Yo guys, how's it going? Mad Gaz here, and this is my guide to get your guns pack a punch before round 5. You could probably do it on round 3, but I'm doing this one. It's between round 3 and 5. Let's go with that. Yeah, we're going to do this round 3 and 5. So, let's get into this. Starting off on round 1, what you're going to need to do is simply let all the zombies come into the room and shoot them 2 to 3 times in the leg, then knife them. Recommendedly, I would say just shoot them twice in the leg and knife them. This is because we're going to maximize all the points from these fucking undead bastards. So 2 shots and knife, 2 shots, knife. Repeat this, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. La-di-da, it's fucking awesome to be alive in the zombie world. Knife, you're dead, bitch, you're dead. And what we're going to do is you want to keep one zombie alive while we complete the first couple of rituals. And, right, open the first door there. That's the first 500 points spent. Don't worry about perks. We are not going to be buying perks. Activate the beast there. Smash that door. Turn on the perk power if you need to. Smash this box. Open up the summoning key. Run across here. Activate that crane with the lightning. That gets the pen for the first ritual. Grapple hook up there, run across here. You got to be really quick and use these beast modes to the best of your ability. You got to be really quick, activate the lightning just in time to get that gate open so you can complete the first ritual on round 1. Right, so pick up the summoning key from the back of that trailer, run over here, get the golden fountain pen off the floor, and we're going to make our way up to the ritual site at the back of this room. Right, okay, once you're in here, simply activate the ritual, put the pen on there, put the summoning key on there, and all you want to do is run in a circle, avoiding the gatekeepers. You can kill them if you want, but just more spawn, so it's easier if you just avoid them. Once you avoid them and the ritual is complete, you can go ahead and steal the worm. And once you have picked up the worm, you want to make your way out of this ritual room, down onto the ground down below where the main area is, across to the canal district, and we're going to activate this beast here. And this is one of the tricky ones. You've got to run, you're going to drop down into the canals, you're going to smash that grate there for the box for the police's badge, open that rift door there, run to the back of these stairs, activate that electricity trap, up the stairs again, and we're going to grapple into the red ruby rabbit up here, grab that hook on there, run all the way down the stairs. It's really, really fast, guys. You've got to really do this quickly. Just run out electricity there, and boom, we are in on round 1. So what we're going to have to do now is build up some points. You're going to pick up the police card, which is in that little grate there, and some of the gatekeepers will spawn. Just dispatch of them. You won't get any points for them, but that's okay because we can go around this, no problem. So once you've dispatched them, we want to go open the rift of the door that we just unlocked, simply just so it makes it easier for later on when we're starting rounds. So what you're going to need to do, guys, is build up some points to open up the next gate. So simply shoot the zombies twice and knife them. Now, like I said, just keep shooting the zombies, knifing them through the rounds. I would kind of recommend to stick around the round 3 mark and try and keep a zombie alive. Buy an SMG if you need to. Try and get the double points power-ups. Do not pick up the nuke power-ups because it'll just destroy the whole entire thing of this. And simply run around the map. I was just looking for little Easter eggs at the same time as doing this. Run around, shooting and knifing, and once you have enough points from all the zombies, leave at least 1 or 2 zombies alive in this round. Round 3 is preferably the best way to do this. Don't pick up the nukes. Please don't pick up the nukes because it'll just spoil everything. And once done that, we can activate the second ritual. So I've left a few zombies alive there. I've left 3 of them there. It's probably a bit too many, but that's okay. I'll get the points off them later. And we're going to activate the second ritual in the Ruby Rabbit. And once again, you can just run around the room to avoid the gatekeepers. You don't need to kill them. You can kill them if you want, but they'll just respawn, and it's just a waste of ammo. I don't have any ammo. Well, it'll not be a waste of ammo then, so just run around the room until that guy explodes into pieces. And then steal the gate worm. And once you've completed this ritual, it will spawn in a Margwa. So if you don't have any ammo in your gun like I do not have now, simply run around the map till you find yourself a cheap gun. I went over onto the other side of the canal and I bought myself the Kuda. It's a decent SMG and it will really help for hitting off the heads of this Margwa. And once you shoot the heads off the Margwa, all 3 heads, he will drop a max ammo hopefully and a Margwa heart. Go ahead, pick that up for another Easter egg later on. And we're on to the third ritual. Pick up the max ammo. Don't kill that. Okay, kill that zombie. Yeah, get some points. So roundabout now, you should have round about 4,000 points.
Perfect timing.
Okay, so head on over to the Waterfront District and we're going to activate the beast mode in here just to get some power to the area. So grapple hook up there. You want to run around here, use the electricity to open the gates to make it easy access. And in this room there will be a perk machine. You can activate that perk machine if you really want. You don't have to do this step. I just decided to do it because, well, why not? Then you want to run down here, activate and open the other door, which allows us to get to the rift where the Pack-a-Punch machine is. And once you're back in human mode, you're going to open up this door here out to the Waterfront District and activate the beast mode once again. I failed to get the artifact the first time using the beast mode in this area, but activate that, hook onto there, then you want to look to your left and hook over onto this catwalk over here and knock the box down. That is for boxing belt for the next ritual. Now, while in the same beast mode as we are, run around to the bottom of the docks, open up that door there to the boxing ring, and simply come out of beast mode. Now run over and pick up the boxing belt that we just dropped out from the crate above, and make our way down to the bottom of the docks, and we can start the next ritual on the boxing ring. And once you've made your way down to the docks and you've made it into the boxing ring, we are going to start off the third ritual. And just like before, you can run around if you want to, run away from these gatekeepers. I stayed up on the ledge at the back and shot the keepers as they came towards me, as it's pretty tight, close quartered when you're inside the boxing ring. But once that's done, pick up the next gateworm. And it's on to the last and final ritual, which will allow us to get the Pack-a-Punch machine open before round 5. So what you want to do is make your way up these steps just off from the docks area, and we're going to use the Skytram for this, as it's a lot cheaper to get to the Footlight District where we need to activate the last part of the ritual. So wait on the tram comes and set it to go to the Footlight District. And once you make it to Footlight District, we are wanting to get into the Black Burlesque. Now, there is the Beast Mode here, so activate the Beast Mode, and look above there where it says Mellow Gold, there is a grapple hook. Grapple hook onto that, drop down, activate the light, and then to the left you want to go straight across with another grapple hook, drop down there, then left again, down some stairs, jump on this little ramp onto that ledge, and hit this box, which will give us the hairpiece for the next ritual. And once you get out of beast mode, back to humanity, go through this gate down there, and the toupee or the wig, whatever you want to call it, should be on the floor. Pick that up once again, and we're going to start off the final ritual for Pack-a-Punch. Also, ignore them goddamn gatekeepers once again, and we're going to make our way into the Black Burlesque. And once you're in the Black Burlesque, simply run onto the stage where the ritual stone bench is, and simply activate this last and final ritual to get the Pack-a-Punch machine started. Once again, avoid these gatekeepers by running in circles if you can, and when that's complete, pick up the gateworm, and we're on to the final part of Pack-a-Punching before round 5. Now once you pick up that gateworm, Margwa will spawn again, so quickly dispatch of the Margwa and get yourself some points that will help in the aid of this awesome tutorial to get Pack-a-Punch before round 5. Right now, if you remember correctly, we smashed a few doors open when we were in the beast mode. That is the rift, so go find one of those door areas and enter into the rift, which is the main Pack-a-Punch room of Shadows of Evil. And once again, once you spawn into this new area, the gatekeepers will show up, so you can dispatch of them quickly because they will just keep spawning. Get rid of those guys, and you'll see these yellow symbols on the wall. Run to it, and it should open up the wall behind, which will reveal the Pack-a-Punch room, which is pretty goddamn awesome. Right, so that main bench there will activate the Pack-a-Punch, but first we've got to place our gateworms on these little pedestals. So run around, place all 4 gateworms on there, and it will build up the walls around, which allows us to run across to the other side using wall running. And simply, once again, place the other 2 in the center of here, which will direct more beams of light into the center of the crazy portal, which is the Pack-a-Punch of Shadows of Evil. And then make your way back across to the other side where the stone ritual bench was when we entered the room, and we're simply going to activate the last final ritual to get the Pack-a-Punch machine activated. Now, like every other ritual, it will spawn in more and more gatekeepers. Dispatch a few of them if you need to get past, but just keep running in a circle, wall running around until the ritual is finished. And once it is complete, you will notice that the Shadow Man is standing there with the summoning key, and he pretty much says that he has completely and utterly screwed your world and you are doomed, and he is going to spurt massive tentacles out of his fucking arsehole because he's a right bastard. God damn you, Shadow Man. But that is pretty much it, guys. That is, the Pack-a-Punch is now open. Obviously, I don't have enough points, so simply just rack up some points, and you can get your gun, Pack-a-Punch. If you had enough points now, you could Pack-a-Punch it on round 3. But like I said, the Pack-a-Punch is open. It is round 3. We've getting it open. I'm going to run around and get some points, and it's about round 5 when I have enough points after I upgrade one of the weapons off the wall. And yeah. So guys, I hope this tutorial was really helpful for you. So like I said, you can get Pack-a-Punch by round 3, preferably round 5. By the time you spent your points getting to this area and doing all the rituals, you may not have enough money like I didn't have. So I just speed run around this area, kill the Mogwars that spawned in, get yourself enough points to get your guns Pack-a-Punched before round 5 or on round 5. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty helpful little thing, guys, because not a lot of people know how to Pack-a-Punch in Shadows of Evil. I was struggling for a while until I worked it out myself. I didn't watch any videos on this. I literally just did it myself, and it took me a while to work it out, so I thought I'd put a tutorial together for you guys so you can all do this swiftly and more effectively instead of having to wait until later rounds and getting yourself downed in the process. Also to note, I didn't buy any perks while doing this, because perks early rounds, if you know what you're doing, they are just consuming money that you do not need to spend. So that is pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Really did. It was really fun to do this kind of tutorial for you. Stick around to the end of the video to actually see me Pack-a-Punch my gun on round 5. Like I say, I was just building up points. I probably could have done this on round 3 if I thought about it a little bit better. You guys can probably do this on round 3 because you guys are awesome. I suck at zombies. But yeah, Pack-a-Punch by round 3, 5. Yeah. And if you did like it, please leave a like down below. Comment what you think of this. Would you have done anything different than I did? And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and continue to dropkick your grandma.
I could have done with this back on the beat.